Well, we're heading to Sparrow Hospital in Lansing for this month's SWISStrong segment to take a look at a new piece of equipment creating quite the buzz among nurses and patients alike, especially those in the oncology department. Sarah SWISStrong has that report.
It may be small enough to fit in your hand, but don't let its size fool you.
The AccuVein machine is amazing.
Nurses say the impact this device is having at Sparrow Hospital is far beyond measure.
And I try to use it every chance I can.
Here's how it works.
This button will turn the light on. If you want to stick out your arm, I'll show your hand.
Oh, wow.
Illuminating your veins instantly without pain, physical contact, or any type of medication.
So it uses an infrared light, and the infrared light is actually absorbed by hemoglobin, which is in your blood.
Okay.
And in doing so, there's a couple lenses, and it reflects that image up to the surface of the skin.
It's completely universal and can be used on any patient at any age and of any skin color, letting nurses find the best vein for venipuncture procedures like blood draws and IV starts by giving them a view 10 millimeters beneath the patient's skin.
And I use it on every single person, even though sometimes you can see their veins, because then you can see where the valves are so that you don't hit a valve and blow a vein and have to start over. And you can see where the bifurcations are, where the veins branch out. So it's great.
It also saves both time and money, allowing nurses on the floor to finish procedures on even the most challenging veins without having to call in a specialist from a different department.
I think it's giving some of the nurses more confidence. They're so excited because they get it right away. And you're not poking around all the time.
This device is not only helping nurses, it also serves as a distraction to patients, helping to alleviate anxiety before their procedure.
It's because they're focused on seeing how cool it is.
When you bring it into the room, they're in awe. They want to see, and they love it. Every single patient I've ever used it on loves it. They perk up, they want to see how it works. The families will come over and they want to see how their veins look. So it breaks up a lot of tension in the room.
Nationwide, AccuVein has been found to reduce pain during venipuncture by as much as 39% in all patients and 59% in pediatric patients. And they say this device has been a game changer for cancer patients.
A lot of times with the chemo that they're receiving, their veins become smaller, they're very hard, they get firm, they're just kind of burnt out from being poked so many times.
Making it harder to find a viable vein not covered in scar tissue. But bring in the AccuVein.
You get an IV in right away for them. It's wonderful. They're so happy. They're tired of all the pokes. So it just brings a lot of relief to them.
In fact, the company says medical professionals are 3.5 times more likely to have a successful first stick when using the AccuVein system.
It makes our job easier. It's less pokes for the patient. It's time saving for the nurses. It's made a huge difference.